Hi, my name is Nicholas Graham, and this is my video interview for Boston University's Cinema and Media Graduate Production Program. Um, I'm not too comfortable with being in front of the camera, so Sabrina, do you think you could read the questions off to kind of feed me?
Yep. All right, question one. What film, TV series, or other media production changed your life and why?
I would have to say there are about three productions that changed my life. The first one would be The Graduate with Dustin Hoffman. I was taking elements of film and we watched The Graduate in the class. And my professor, Paul Falcone, he was teaching us about mise en scène. So about, character placement on screen, the use of lines and how everything is there for a reason. And that really inspired me. It was kind of like a science, a law mixed with an art. And after watching that movie in class, I realized that this is exactly what I want to do with my life. I want to create movies. And after that class, I decided to become a double major in film production. Um, the second slash third work would be Friday Night Lights, the TV show and the movie. I grew up playing football since I was, 6, 7 years old. Throughout high school, and even now, I'm a student assistant coach here at the University of New Haven. So, watching that show and that movie as a teenager, all the emotions that they felt, all the emotions that came along with the game was really, it connected to me. I connected with it very, very well. And after studying film production, I would go back and I've seen the movie and I've watched the complete series multiple times. And I realized that it's not just about the characters and how they portray the emotions, but it's also about the camera work and how it portrays the emotion. The use of rack focus and zooming in on a character and then on another character for the reaction shot. That was truly, it was beautiful. Just one scene in particular was in the movie where Booby Miles was in the car with his uncle and he realized that I'm never going to go anywhere with this. My life is over. This is the only thing that I knew how to do. I mean, he had scholarship offers from the biggest schools ever, gonna go pro, going to get his uncle, who's consoling him in the car, out of this little town in Texas. And how the camera work, not inspired, but drove that, how they captured that emotion was just truly, truly breathtaking. They captured him crying, realizing he's not going to go anywhere through this little crack in the car window, and the use of rack focus to from him then to his uncle really, really captured that emotion, and that was really life changing for me.
Okay. What are some personal qualities that you believe will help you succeed in a media production field?
I think the first quality that would help me succeed is my competitiveness, my drive, my desire to be the best that I can be, to be better than other people, and that comes from my background in football. It's a competitive sports, competitive environment. Even in even in the football office, us coaches, we're competing against each other because we go against each other every day. And that only helps us become better as coaches, as people. Along with that, I would have to say teamwork. I've been a part of a team for nearly all my life, throughout sports. Teamwork is such a huge component to my sports background and also my film production background. You can't make a movie without a team, without a crew. And that is such a huge part of, you can't do things by yourself. And with that comes leadership capabilities. And I've been a leader on the field, I've been a leader in the classroom, and leadership and teamwork are probably the two biggest things that someone that's going into the field of media production should really have. And I believe that I have the experiences to portray those qualities.
Okay. What do you hope to take away from our program in terms of skills, output, or personal development?
You know, I this is still somewhat new to me. I double majored my second semester of my junior year, so I've only been in film production for a little over a year now. So I'm really eager to learn. I'm eager to get into the classroom to see how everything is done, and I think that my eagerness to learn will will help me a lot because I I'm new to this. You know, I'll be surrounded by people who have been doing this for, all 4 years of the undergraduate. Even some dating back to like high school AV club, and I've only been doing this for about a year and a half. So being surrounded by like-minded people, people who are there to tell their story, I think will inspire me in some ways and also drive my competitiveness because I want to be better than them. And they're going to help me be better than them while also trying to be better than me. Just like I said in the office, us coaches are competing against each other, but that's only to make each other better. So I think that that'll help me in my personal growth and how I build relationships with people, but also help me tremendously in the media and film production aspect. Um, yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for looking at my application, and I hope to see you soon.